morning, bestie, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I don't decide to like wait until I've got myself together before I'm just like, hey. But you know, this channel, we are who we are. It is currently 5:41 a.m. in the morning. Look at my hatchie. She's so cute. Wakes me up every day. Can you hear the sound? Birds. That's enough to wake me up. This is a book I'm reading. It's called Expiration Dates. I never want to like turn off my alarm actually because it's just so nice. My alarm used to be brr, brr, brr. Now it's just... Anyways, let's get on with it. Morning besties. So during study mornings like this, I replace my music in the morning for listening to research articles in my field just to get my brain and appetite flowing because I know today's going to be a heavy information day. So I'm just prepping myself. One thing I will say is that I really enjoy a matching set. Like I really enjoy a matching like two-piece, a little shorts, and like a sports bra situation. The hair, I just never have it down, and I'm like, why do I spend all that time and money getting my hair done just for me to like never wear it down? This is why I love living by myself, because I don't know how many people would tolerate listening to research articles at 5 a.m. in the morning. So it's great that I live alone because I can play music or play articles or whatever I want and no one can stop me. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm taking my sweet time as if we don't have like class to get to. 6:06 a.m. And honestly, a PhD degree is more of mental game than anything else. Like you're mentally challenging yourself every single day. So I've decided to implement these physical elements to remind myself that I can do hard things, I can show up, and honestly, it just, I don't know. I can't explain the coloration, but it does make my brain feel stronger and like it can perform at a higher pace and rate just because I'm also integrating physical health and well-being. So for me now, PhD and physical fitness go together. I'm back from gym. Oh, got a little face tracker happening. Okay, it is 6:51. Can you see that? Now I'm going to get ready for a walk because I still have time before class because I like to start getting ready for class around 8. I'm not a fan of like going to the gym and doing all the lifting and things, but I know it's part of the routine, so I just do a quick like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, do what I have to do, and then like save myself for the thing that I enjoy the most, which is walking. So I'm gonna get ready for an hour-long walk, but before we do, I'm excited to show you my favorite part of my morning routine, taking my AG1, which is... And I'm so excited to share that today. I'm in collaboration with AG1 to let you know all about their new upgrades. Because I'm on such a tight schedule with my morning routine, I love how fast I can do this, and all it needs is the AG1 and the water, and then boom, we're good to go on our walkies. After 15 years of research and millions invested in innovation and 4 human clinical trials, the next AG1 upgrade is here. One of the big reasons why I love my AG1 is because, not just because it comes with this cute scoop which makes life easy, but it's supported by clinical studies that brings me great comfort. And of course they have the clinically tested bacterial strains, so I can be at peace knowing I'm getting all the goods. Okay, so now we need to put 350 mils of water, and ultimately what brings me the greatest comfort is that they have over 15 years of research and development. That's someone who's been in the game and plans to stay in the game. 1 scoop contains everything that I need for the day. Scoop, water, shake, done. Yeah, just what I needed. Yeah. I also have travel packs. So all I have to do is take my bottle, take my travel pack, and then just find water wherever I am. And yeah, I just think it's so important to invest in yourself. And for me, it's making sure that first thing in the morning when I wake up, I'm making sure I'm taking the things that I need to take. That's what these morning routines are for me to recommend everything that I do. So I could only recommend AG1 to you. Go try it for yourself. There's no risk with the 30-day money back guarantee. And you can get 10 instead of 5 on-the-go travel packs. And the welcome kit, which is worth £58 for free when you take out a monthly subscription. So go and check it out. AG1. We're done, and now it's time to go on our morning walkies. Such an easy way to integrate your health and well-being. Speaking of which, we are now going to go on our morning walk. I'm going to be wearing this one today. I've decided to wear my weighted vest. Okay. So we've made it outside, which is good. So what I enjoy the most about these morning walks, especially right before class, is the fact that it's a study walk. I listen, you know, audiobooks, audio articles. Like, I will be doing research. This is like my first round of research in the mornings. I will listen to the article that I would have either already read, or this is my first time reading it. I'll listen to it twice over, because I don't like listening on slow speed, so I will listen on fast. And then, like, by the time I go to read it again, I've had time to sit with it, you know what I mean? I use this time when I'm walking with myself to listen, but I'm also getting a good pump in because I've got my vest on and I'm going like super speedy. By 7 a.m.s, my brain is sharp and ready to listen. Then also by the time I get to class, I'm not like, it doesn't feel like I've just rolled out of bed and gone straight into now having to do heavy thinking. Morning! They can see you guys in my hands. Idea that I said before of you can't skip the process and still expect the results. And bottom line for me is the fact that everyone's process looks different. So obviously I'm not saying if you just wake up at 5 a.m. everything will magically change, because that's not going to be true to someone else's case. For example, a lot of my classmates, our professor gives us a reading in class, and within 10 minutes they've understood, deciphered, and they're able to write a paragraph on what that reading means. For me, it literally takes me 3 readings before I've even understood what the thing is about, and then maybe the 4th reading could I even say anything of substance about it. So I need literally an extra hour or 2 just to do what they can do in 10 minutes, because my brain processes something differently. So I think it's about understanding you and your own process. So you can't really ever compare and be like, well, V, you did XYZ, I went and did XYZ, but I didn't get the same results as you, because everyone's process is different. And that's, I guess, what's annoying about all this stuff, is that it's so individual. That's why my morning routines are only ever like a suggestion, because you might respond differently to the things that work really well for me. It might be like shambolic for you. So that's why you've always got to invest in understanding you, your process, and what you need. I'm always in 2 minds. I'm like, I love making these kinds of videos and posting it, then I get stressed out because I'm like, is that gonna make people think just do exactly what I do and you'll get this thing? But I know you know it doesn't mean that. It's just a suggestion of how I do some of my things. But I don't know, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, as I'm listening to this research article, I already know I need 3 more listens and readings of it before I can actually do anything with it. And I was thinking, wow, I was so slow at it, but it's okay, because that's my process, that's me. I hope that's helpful. Once again, just to remind you that your morning routine should be what you actually enjoy. I know I say that a lot, but it is just so true. If this morning routine for me was filled with an hour of the gym even, I wouldn't do it. I just would not do it. And of course, your bedtime routine is also very, very, very important. And then choosing what to study, what you like, because then when you're waking up in the morning and it's 5 a.m. and you're doing these study walks, you're not bummed out, because this is information you want to know more about. I'm like, yes, please tell me what's happening in girls' education right now. Please tell me the latest drama with schools and which superintendent has been fired and hired and why and what are their qualities. Like, this makes me excited. So do what makes you excited. Yay! We're back outside, and it's just so funny because it's like no one is still up and about, but I guess no one else has Saturday school with their little backpack. I actually feel great about today's walk to class. I feel like normally I'm rushing, but I've left on very good time. Like, there's 22 minutes left until class, and I'm only like 19-minute walk away. This is the outfit. This is the vibes. Listen to some research articles. So yeah, I'm gonna walk and listen. It's only 8:41, so actually I've only got 20 minutes left. I'm quickly coming back to say goodbye because the vlog is basically ending here, but this is how I managed to read at least 5 research articles a week in between reading for my PhD, class work, and also reading for fun, and also still writing like my already existing lit review while adding with more of these research articles is through study walks in the mornings, and it doesn't feel like work, it feels like fun. Do what you love. Hey guys, so it is now exactly 9:01 on the dot and we've made it onto campus. I'm not late. Is this late? I'm only 1 minute late, but there's the door right there. All is good. Anyways, I gotta go. You guys know I get shy to vlog at school, so bye.